How long was I in there? I've got to get back to Gwen.
Sally Boyle! Eddie McMillan's looking for you. He wouldn't tell me what it was, but he seemed pretty distressed. Even for Eddie.
All right, thanks. Maybe I should get down to the pub and see what he's worried about.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Let's play Simon Says. Haha! Johnny, say Simon Says. One of the
Oh, you are? Yes, that's the Wellington Wells spirit. Everybody give him a hand. Raise your weapon. Simon says... Swing right. Simon says swing left. Simon says swing right. Ha ha! Simon says swing right. Simon says lunge. Lunge? Did you lunge? You were supposed to. I did say Simon says. Yes, and you, and you. You're out. Simon says you're out. Simon says take a step back. Simon says swing right. Simon says swing left. Simon says shout.
Did you give her her joy?
She never loved me. She went blubbering on about some childhood sweetheart who left on a train. Apparently, he made quite the impression.
Did you give her her joy?
I almost didn't. I thought Trollope deserves to be in the Garden District. She only stayed with me to avoid the unpleasantness of breaking it off.
You haven't taken your own joy, have you?
Joy doesn't help. You never really forget, do you? It just makes things fuzzy around the edges, you know? So you can pretend. I want to forget her forever.
I'm not sure Oblivion exists.
Please. You want my mojo recipe, don't you?
Forgetting could be dangerous. It's not like joy. There'll be holes in your memory, like a church made out of cheese and the whole congregation is mice. You might forget more than you want to.
I don't care. It's fair trade. Your future for my past.
Here's the recipe for Oblivion. I tell you not to tell anyone where you got it, but there's very little danger of that. Goodbye, Benedict.
Stay in place. Simon says lunge. Lovely.
It takes a lot to knock him down. Say, I've got a proposition for you. You know how dangerous it is to drink alone? I have a dog to drink with.
You have a dog?
Well, I'm not saying he's a living dog. I'm just saying he keeps me company. Until those ploughboys took him.
I can't say I'm surprised. Some days it seems like half the town is ploughboys.
It's not on the level of saving Eddie. But if you were to bring him back to me, well, he's more precious than I can say. I'd let you have all the booty I have in these chests here.
That sounds like an interesting proposition. I'll see what I can do to reunite you and your little buddy.
They're always in the same alley. You know the one, where that big dud bomb landed, and they evacuated practically the whole island until they could get rid of it.
I'll pay them a call.
Hey, what are you doing there? There's the one that did it.
She did it! Woo! 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 Ah! Wee!
Oh, what fun.
Go to bed. Go to bed. You don't want to be outside in the dark. That's her.
Who are you?
Day. Get. You don't have to feel down, my
You're only making things worse for yourself.
You're a credit to us all. If only they were all like you. You just get better every day.
Whoa. A bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
Lovely day.
You don't.
I see. It reads like I'm egging her on. But I wrote this to Anton when we were experimenting on a new joy formulation at the labs.
Some people don't know what's good for them.
We all appreciate what you do.
Lovely day, isn't it? How are you today? I need you know. How are you today?
They don't make them like you anymore.
How are you today? I mean it, you know. How are you today?
When they make you, they
Who's there?
the most.
You're sick, and you need help.
One of my pill cases. Bet everyone has those.
Should I put it here, Doctor?
Don't make it too obvious, Doctor. If it's too obvious, they won't believe it.
Here, then,
Such
Doctor?
a wonderful sense of humor.
You've got...
Oh, this doesn't even sound like me. Everybody thinks they can write. Just because they can talk.
Well, where is this evidence of which you speak? I have seen no evidence whatsoever linking Miss Boyle with this poor woman, and your evident surprise makes me doubt the providences of any evidence that I might find in the future. We will brook no more nonsense about Miss Boyle. Why don't you lads come down to the station and we can discuss it in greater detail? No? You'd rather leave? Imagine my surprise.
Are you mad?
they were all like you.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. The neighbors think you've got a downer in your house.
Not me. If I were any happier, I couldn't walk in these heels. That's a joke.
They heard someone crying.
Love to chat, but I'm expecting Sir Robert any moment.
Then you shouldn't have provoked Dr. V like that, after he tried so hard to put you out of his mind.
Look, you tell Anton that the General is going to be really fucking pissed off.
I don't think he much cares anymore what mood Sir Robert is in. Personally, I'd like to see your customer list. Odd. Something I've not smelled since... That's a baby!
Yes. Isn't she adorable? Fuckity fucking a buckety bucket. Okay, think, Sally. If he doesn't come back, they'll send more doctors. We can't stay here anymore, can we? I've got to move you someplace safe. It's gonna be dark in here, darling. But when you come out, you'll be as safe as you can be. You're going to be as quiet as a mouse, aren't you? Because you don't want Mummy and you to be torn to tiny little pieces. Just go to sleep for a little while. Alright? All we have to do is travel safely across the entire city and not upset any doctors or any townsfolk carrying torches or pitchforks. Or plague victims. Oh, the stories you'll have when you grow up. I suppose I'm tougher than I look. Oh, they won't anymore, will they? Make as much noise as you like. Maybe I'm not such a rubbish mum after all. You'll never know how alone someone can be. You have me. I'll have you. You'd never guess I'm happy, would you? We're gonna have such adventures. We'll be the two musketeers.
I wonder if little Artie got away all right. Wasn't that the caper? I thought he'd never cut the power. Well, I hope she likes it.
That wasn't very nice, what you did to Arthur.
What did you do while I was out?
Stuff.
Chanterelle? You're a master of conversation. Look what I got you in the warehouse.
Oh. She's so pretty.
It's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarm?
They're all quite mad, you know, the Home Army lads.
Did you know the power switch was alarm?
I think they want the Germans to come back. It's the shame of it, you see.
You bloody knew!
For heaven's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I are neighbours from way back.
The tanks are hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Like we made at school.
We could have fought them. If they didn't really have tanks.
Did you know they were fake?
Of course not.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
I would have told the lads. We'd have risen up.
But, Ollie, you were the General Secretary.
I did.
You must have known.
Don't forget a thing like that.
I lied my way off that train.
If we'd have known, we'd have risen up, we'd have had to.
I promised Percy I'd keep him safe.
We'd have saved you. And everyone else's kids.
Didn't you hear me? I have to go find him.
How? The bridge is crawling with policemen.
There's that thingamajig you told me about.
But I was going to use that.
You were going to leave me?
No, of course not. You're my daughter.
They'll never believe you're a bridge inspector.
You're right. You're always right. Take this to the Maidenholm Bridge and tell the bobbies you're there to fix the bridge works.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
Oh, and say hello to Percy for me.
Well then, See you on the other side.
I don't see how you could have not known.
I couldn't have known about the tanks, Meg. I'd never have forgotten such a thing. I'll see the General. He'll tell you. He'll tell us I never knew. Margaret? He has to. Margaret?
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Someone's broken in. Look, down there. Wastrels. I think they're setting up some kind of bomb.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
Dear Margaret, I wish I could have saved you. Dear Margaret, I wish I could have...
I'm playing with that.
Sorry. Huh. I better save this for when I need it.
Hell are they getting explosives?
I think they're setting up some kind of bomb. I think we might need to get out of here.
Away and boil your heads, you witless cockspats!
You can't just call it a victory.
You never liked me, did you? Go forth and sin nae more.
Don't forget all your things on the ground floor. You don't want to leave them behind.
Better get everything I can scavenge out of there.
Careful, those people might still be here.
How the hell do I get out of here? The doors are blocked.
We can't stay here. The roof's going to fall on our heads any minute.
How about we go back up and jump off the roof?
Are you crazy?
Well, I have that parachute, so it's better than it sounds.
You're going to take a parachute up to the roof and jump off?
If you've got a better idea, don't be shy. Christ on toast!
You're here. I'm the...
What was that?
There they are. Get them!
They're not coming back! Hold them! Get out! There you go! Hey!
Move! Move! Sure!
It's time!
Don't eat me, meat! Don't eat it!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell. Harry and St. George. Go forth and sin no more.